Get in here. Get in here. Everybody, get in here. Oh, what's poppin', everybody? Let's roll that intro. Yeah. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody, get in here. It's time for a legendary show. Yeah. All right. What is poppin', everybody? Get in here. Get in here. Welcome. It's been a minute since I've been on camera, huh? Ciao. What we doing? What we talking about? Today I'm gonna be honest with you. It really wasn't that much going on, nothing that I really cared about, but I decided that we could get into a couple of things because y'all been tagging me and stuff. Y'all been kind of at me about a lot of things. So we're going to get into that a little bit later on in the show. But we got a couple of topics to talk about. We probably won't be here that long, but every time I say that, we're always here longer than I expect. But we will probably take some calls as well. All right. So, without further ado, let's get into these topics. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. All right. One thing I want to get into is Ezekiel Cross. Well, if you guys don't know Ezekiel Cross, that's his actor name on Power Book, one of them powers. It's the Tariq. Okay, he's the cousin of Tariq St. Patrick. This is Ezekiel Cross, aka actually Ezekiel Cross is the acting name. His name is Daniel Bellamy, I believe. Well, anyway, Daniel Bellamy is a fruitcake. And he is feeling some type of way that he was bamboozled and outed for being sweeter than punch. Okay, I don't feel any kind of way about it because, you know, I'm sweet too. Sweet like honey. Join the fruitcake squad. But anyway, so recently he did an interview and he talked about, he was asked some questions, right? He was asked some questions about like girls and he was like, he's not dating women right now. Then he was, they asked like, you know, are you around women at all? I mean, have you had girlfriends in high school? Anything like that? And he's like, well, I don't, let me just show you what happened, what he said. And then, we can talk about it because he was left kind of feeling some type of way. And I have an opinion on it. So let me pull up what happened. Okay, here we go. So this is what he said.
I'm a single individual right now.
You're what?
I'm a single individual right now.
Did you have any girls?
Let's start from the beginning. You got
any girlfriends?
I'm a single individual right now.
You're what?
I'm a single individual right now.
Did you have any girls in school?
I'm kind of no. I'm kind of you know, I'm kind of don't speak about who.
Wait, hold on.
Come on with it.
Come on with it.
And so also in that interview, they kept asking, like, so do you sleep with men? You know what I mean? So is it men? Are you into men? Whatever you into. And then so he went on this rant in this long post talking about pretty much how, you know, he was bamboozled in this interview. As many of you guys are aware, I was derailed in an interview that sought out to gain clout off my hard work and success. Since then, I have been focused on healing, building my team, and never putting myself back in environments like that again. We live in a world today where putting yourself first can be very difficult or misunderstood. As a single individual, it has its challenges as anything else. But what it has done to help me focus on mastering my crafts, being a better man for the world around me, and it puts me in places and open doors as a young boy growing up on the east side of Detroit I could only dream of. Okay? This type of discipline, self-love, is sometimes criticized and frowned upon by people who wouldn't understand, which leads them to create false narratives and ultimately hurt and are not productive. My goal is to be the best version of myself and to touch others to be better versions of themselves also through my journey. self-love and discipline before anything and anyone. Go download my album Odyssey and continue to send in love. Okay. Here's my thing, Ezekiel. That blouse screams fruitcake, and I guess that was him coming out. But let me just tell you this. As a single individual, you weren't derailed. They just asked you if you were dating women, and you were, I'm a single individual. Just said, I'm single right now. I don't have a girlfriend. Nah, not right now. You didn't know what to. Well, when you answer like that, you might have said, well, sounds like you're gawking, choking on a dick. I mean, you were better off just saying, I'm single. You know, girls are difficult, girls are hard, whatever. But you thinking like, ooh, you caught me. I had a dick in my butt last night. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like. Jesus Christ, you're an actor, for God's sakes. If you didn't want to spill the tea, pretend it was a scene. Act your way out of it. I don't know. But don't blame the people for doing their job getting to the tea when you handed it to them on a silver platter. Pause. Seriously. And it's okay if you're into a little butt play. You aren't the only one. You know what I mean? So I just kind of feel like, girl, to sit up here and act like they kind of railroaded you was just kind of like, well, that kind of didn't happen. You just kind of, I mean, I didn't watch the full thing, I'm not gonna lie, but it just kind of felt like, it honestly felt like you just kind of, from the clip I seen, it felt like you kind of gave them what they needed. And so, you know, it's something about these straight men that try to make it seem like, you know, people are these gay men or these straight men that are confused about their identity. My thing is, why is so many straight men out here in denial about being gay? And then they try to make it like, it's a lot of these black men that are gay, and they try to blame it. And they don't want to come out and be themselves, and they try to talk about how, you know, they're being a better version of themselves in the world around them, you know, things that are not understood and accepted. No, it's not understood and accepted by you. We just asking, you know, as a community to know what it is. It was a simple question. It's a lot of these men out here running around pretending to be straight in their DL, posed up with men and doing all kind of weird stuff with men, and then try to act like they're not gay. Sir, you like men, and it's okay. You like attention from men. You like affection from men. Don't try to manipulate me and gaslight me for your love of men to being some like new age thought process that you have that black people are somehow, you know, unopen to and unaware and untapped into, where you're just being a free thinker and loving yourself and, you know, doing good for the positive and butterflies and energy around you. What the hell does that do with if you like to gargle balls or not? You know what I mean? These guys, they talk in these big circles about how they're here, you know, to make the world a better place and build themselves. Sure, that has nothing to do if you grabbing on pool sticks. You know what I mean? So it's just like they try to do a lot of that gaslighting and confusing talk to make you feel like somehow you are like an ignorant black person that's just trying to condemn them. And it's just like, no, girl, we just asking for like the black or white. You know what I mean? They just come with all these different stuff that you be like, what, huh? What do we, like, you forget the original question. But anyway, a lot of these men or no shade. But anyway, and I get it. He's probably like, damn, I don't, you know, I play a man. I'm naked on camera. You know what I mean? You know, and I've got a wife. I'm a girlfriend on camera. I don't need people thinking, you know, oh, he ain't really gay in real life. or whatever. I mean, he ain't really straight in real life. He's really gay. I don't know what people think. But they, you know, ain't he off the show? Maybe as an actor, he doesn't want to be typecast as a fruitcake actor. Maybe he doesn't want to be in Beauty 6'5". Wait, is it Beauty Shop 5 or Beauty Shop 6 shablamming on concrete, invoking like a sissy for $40? Perhaps he doesn't want that role. He doesn't want to be Shanae, Wayman, Joanna Man, Eddie Murphy, whatever. I get it. I understand it. But I mean, in my Megan Thee Stallion voice, when people ask you a question, that's not the way you answer. If you don't want to spill the tea, because that was just as good as a yes. Jesus. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's move on. Ah. 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 Oh, I cracked myself up. Well, speaking of cracked up, Tekashi is broke. The bad bill Latino, espero la broke. Las broques, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Pero yo no sé, es mucho dinero no more, baby. He's mucho broke. Okay? Very broke. The Tekashi 6ix9ine is broken. He's paid for the security, the woman, the baby mother, the grill, the necklace, jewelry, everything broke. No more money, baby. So let's get into it. No more money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, so pero he spent too much money. Okay, let's talk about it. Tekashi 6ix9ine fears his career is over, reveals dire financial situation in court. Okay. Tekashi 6ix9ine has lost most of his sources of income and fears his days as a rapper are numbered. According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, the rainbow-haired snitch... Wait a minute. Is that how they're going to write this article up? Wait. Is that how they're writing this article up? According to the court documents obtained by Radar Online, the rainbow-haired snitch filed a declaration in court revealing his money troubles. AllHipHop.com was the first to report the filing. Last year, the disgraced rapper was sued by Seketh Wanzer and Kevin Dozier. They claimed Tekashi is partly responsible for them being robbed at gunpoint. Okay, in their lawsuit, they claim that Tekashi's crew attacked him in New York because they believed they were part of the J. Prince Rap-A-Lot records. The robbers stole shoes, hard drives, jewelry, cash, a camera, and other valuables. Tekashi didn't participate in the robbery, but members of the 9 Trey broads carried it out for him. The rapper was outside in the car filming the whole thing go down. Tekashi pled guilty in federal court in a criminal case over the robbery. Okay? Now he is facing a civil judgment in the lawsuit brought by Seketh and Kevin. He is making the case for the judge not to throw the book at him. In his declaration, Tekashi talks about that night in question. I stayed in the car while everything went down and started filming on my phone, but it was raining. The raindrops on the car window were blocking my view, so I opened the door of the car and continued filming. However, I never left the SUV and remained in the vehicle throughout the entire event. I'm deeply remorseful for any injury the plaintiffs may have suffered at the hands of the 9 Trey gang members. Tekashi points out he has not released new music since 2020, and his merchandise deal expires in 2022. I am still signed to a publishing deal, but my royalty account remains uncouped. unrecouped, so I'm not presently receiving any income from that deal at all. Tekashi admits he is receiving large advances at the start of his career, but doesn't receive any royalties. Oh, so he got a large advance, but he didn't get any royalties. You do all that talking, and you not even get no royalties. You got all that money up front. I have had to try to restart my career after my release from prison. I was also out of business for 2 years, which caused me to lose all the momentum I had achieved before I was arrested. I may never reach the same level of success again I had before my arrest, he writes. And that is true. He will never reach that again. The snitch, who served 2 years in prison for rolling on his associates, claims that the pandemic has affected his ability to tour and make money. My present income supports myself, my 2 infant children, I didn't know they had 2, and their mother, my mother, and my brother. Okay? Tekashi 6ix9ine. Right now, I am struggling to make ends meet. I do not know if I will ever command the kind of advance I was paid before my arrest, and my career stalled. He claims if the court awards the victims compensatory damages and punitive damage, it will surely bankrupt me in a way from which I will never recover from the permanent detriment and hardship of the family members who rely upon me. A judge has yet to rule on the matter. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I think we've said it all. Tekashi is hella broke. He ain't got it. Everybody talks so big and bad until they go to court. Then we find out that they ain't got it. They do all that bag talk, court talk, money talk, English, Spanish, and French. Then when it's time to pay, they ain't got it. You ain't had it before you went in. Wow, wow, wow. He ain't got it, sir. Maybe he just saying he broke because he don't want to pay. So he said, let me just act broke in court. But you got to think about it. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he has to pay a lot of people. I believe that he's not getting those advances like he used to. He's saying he's not getting royalties. My thing is this. He probably got those advances, but he's also, on top of his family, his baby mama, which he probably ain't really taking care of. You have to have security. Niggas is ready to get you at any moment. And then you're putting your security at risk. So I'm sure these security guards are not saying, oh, girl, just run me $250 an hour. You're paying a couple of $1,000 because it's not safe to be Tekashi 6ix9ine's security guard. He literally has a target on his back. So you have to pay a lot of people around you. So, but we'll see. He's trying to act broke, but we'll see. He's snitching, but I believe he's a little bit broke. I do believe that the money is running out. But we'll see. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna play it because they played in my face last time. You guys will just have to watch it. But I think we're gonna hold on. One second. Let me pull it up. I'm not going to actually play it because it was given a lot. Where's the thing at? All right. Bad Boys Club on the Zeus Network. Oh, I'm trying to get the trailer. I'm trying to get it. Hold on, I'm trying to get a little clip of it. Hold on. No, they might try me with this. Okay, look. Have y'all seen this? Hold on. I'm about to try to pull it up right now. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, baby. Them girls was on there thumping it down. Thumping and bumping and fighting it down. Okay? The girls was on there knocking each other boots.
Somebody hit somebody. Hit somebody.
Let me give you the tea. The girls was over there fighting down. The girls is on there fighting down. Look, KHLOE Franklin got knocked too.
Somebody fuck you up. We eat dogs.
Okay. Oh. The girls is on Basketball Wives. Bad Boys Club. ATL. Los Angeles fighting down. Jonathan is knocking the girls. KHLOE Franklin then got knocked. Milan Christopher and the Money Reside is knocking. The girls is on there fighting. The girls is knocking each other boots. It's straight boys on there. It's gay boys on there. The girls is on there. Okay? Here's my thing. People are like, oh, Armon, you should have went on there. Absolutely not. Let's just be very clear about something. And it's no shade to Zeus, because I probably would host a reunion. I don't know. I'm saying I wouldn't, but I would. I don't know. But I'll say this. As far as like a Zeus Network situation,
no dick.
I personally just feel like, what does this really do for your career? To be picked to live in a house, film for about 2 weeks, beat each other up. What does this do? This really, except make Zeus money, entertain us. But for you and your career, if you're an artist, I don't know what these girls are, but whatever they do, I don't know how this translates back. Maybe they'll get some bookings, some hosting gigs out of it. To me, it's a bit crazy to go on TV and just be beating each other up. But somebody has to do it. Somebody's willing to do it. And, I'm here for it. It drops this Sunday. But people saying, oh, they wanted me to go on there. Y'all not going to see me going on there, getting beat up, everybody going to want to fight me. I know the first person I would have had to fight is Milan. She'd have been at me as soon as, but I'm not finna go on there and having the girls swinging on me, fighting on me, because for what? Because I'm really going to have to be on there really, really fighting. I'm like, girl, that is not what I'm trying to be into. But yeah, child, them girls, them queens is finna be on here fighting, and carrying on. And I'm here for it. We're going to be watching. The girls is going to be on there fighting each other boots. KHLOE Kardashian, speaking of knocking boots, KHLOE Kardashian was recently spotted, allegedly, sources are saying, with Trey Songz. She's ready to date again. She's ready to be out and about. And she was recently spotted in LA getting cozy with Trey Songz. I don't see any pictures of that. These are just what reports are saying. Right time, wrong guy, KHLOE. And Trey Songz, don't do it. You already have enough going on. I think you have enough going on with women, court, fees, legalese, TMZ. You don't need it, because the minute you cheat on KHLOE, they're going to bring all of this stuff back up. They are literally going to destroy what's left of you, Trey Songz. Don't you do it. I would never, if I was Trey Songz, I would not step foot next to KHLOE Kardashian, you have way too much dirt on you. You have way too much controversy surrounding you. You have way too much going on. If you're not going to do right by KHLOE, do not be with her because the tabloids are going to tear you apart. And KHLOE, how dare you? You get up here with Trey Songz just so you can build your storyline for the Kardashians, by the way, that premieres on Hulu. So you want to be in the mix with Trey Songz and the drama he got going on. These Kardashians are very calculated and they're full of crap. You know what I mean? It's like this would be a high profile. She's thinking, what black nigga high profile can I go get with next? Trey Songz and KHLOE Kardashian. So they're gonna bring Trey Songz back out, revive his career, save him from these lawsuits until he cheats on KHLOE, and then end him all at once. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's a lot going on. I wouldn't do it. This feels desperate on both ends. This feels desperate for her, feels desperate for him, feels stupid for him, feels desperate and thirsty for her. So yeah, child. Apparently they're talking, and I feel like all of this is for the show to build a storyline. He's an attractive man. This is a good look for her. This will be a good look for him. This will be this will be another controversial, highly publicized relationship. You know what I mean? I feel like the Kardashians also date for publicity. So now Trey Songz, once he was kind of a big deal, but if he attaches himself to a Kardashian, he'll now be brought back into like that. I mean, he's still like a big deal to me, but he's not as big as he was. You attach him to one of those freaky, nasty, cold-blooded freak Kardashians, he'll blow up again. We'll all of a sudden be worried about everything that he does. But once he goes in, he will not come out the same. Every black man that goes into the Kardashian clan comes out destroyed or dead. Well, that's every man. You see, Bruce went in as a man and came out as a woman. The dad died and Chris still went to work. Look what Kim did to Kanye. Look how they did Travis. Listen, we'll say you killed everybody at a concert. You better take Kylie back. We'll end you. Scott's somewhere tied up and have to be a part of the family forever. That's the only thing he's gotten. Anyway. Yeah, child. It's something serious over there. All right. Hold on, I'm getting the facts. Hold on. All right. Oh, Rob is somewhere just out of it. Looped out and looped in and whooped out. Okay. Yes. Getting into some things, baby. Getting into some things. Okay, Nicki Minaj. Coi Leray, they got a record coming out. Blickety blick blick. Blick lick. Okay, so remember, I told you that word on the curb is, and I'm the first one that said it. No one else. Because I got this exclusively. As soon as it came, someone texted me, told me that the record was coming out. Just like someone told me that there's a Summer Walker SZA collaboration coming out with a female rapper. I'm not going to see the name. I know the name, though, too. Apparently, that's coming out very soon. They've actually heard the record, according to this source. But anyway, that's not what this conversation is. But I just want you guys to know, no one is talking about that. No one was talking about this. Everybody was trying to guess, who is Nicki Minaj giving the collab to? Is it Erica Banks? Is it Asian Doll? Is it Malibu Mitch? Which is probably never going to happen. And it was neither one of them. It was Coi Leray. Blickety blick blick blick. Okay? Here's the thing. Let's just talk about it. People are saying that this is trash. Nicki Minaj does not need to do the record with her. As Benzino actually put out that Coi Leray was going to be had a record with Nicki Minaj on her album. Nicki Minaj said she was pulling the song. Came out, realized that they didn't pull the record. They had already shot a video and everything for it. Nicki Minaj was upset. She says that the label was really, really pressing hard about it. She had a heartfelt conversation with Coi Leray. She was upset that Coi Leray didn't get to put the news out in her way to the world that she wanted to. It came out through her father, but Nicki Minaj decided to still go and continue and move forward with the record. Besides, they put a lot of money into this. Now, a lot of fans don't feel like Nicki Minaj should be doing a record with Coi Leray. People saying that Coi Leray is very young. Nicki Minaj is too old to be doing these kind of records. Here's the thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing a record with Coi Leray. People, you may not think that Coi Leray is talented, but she has a unique sound. She sells and she's trendy, and people, like they call her, trendsetter. She is very trendy and she is TikTok. Nicki Minaj is playing chess. She's being strategic. Why get on a record with Asian Doll when you can get on a record with Coi Leray? Here's the thing. You can rap better than Coi Leray, but is your music translating as far as Coi Leray's music? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Coi Leray is booked and busy, and she is hands down owning TikTok. Whenever Coi Leray drops something, it's all over TikTok. So at the end of the day, Coi Leray is a great look for Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is going to be thrown into that algorithm and gaining more and more and more fans. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with Nicki Minaj teaming up with Coi Leray, because she's doing what she has to do to make sure that her music does well, makes sure that she stays fresh, youthful, and current. You don't want to sit there and keep working with a bunch of people that are your age or older or just out of touch with what's going on. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'm not going to say she shouldn't be working with Coi Leray. And here's the thing. This is a feature on Coi Leray's album. This is not going on Nicki Minaj's album. So if Coi Leray wanted a feature, why not give it to her? This could be a good look for Nicki Minaj, introduce more fans that don't know Nicki Minaj, and maybe get her, give Coi Leray a look. I think it's great for Coi Leray. And it's a good move for Nicki Minaj, because she's getting back into, what's new, what's now. Music has changed a lot since she's been at her peak and her prime. So now things have changed. She's getting ushered in with that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you guys thought, and we still don't know, but a lot of you guys clearly thought that those text messages about TikTok and stuff was about Doja Cat. Now, I don't feel like Nicki Minaj was ever texting Doja Cat. And I think she was texting Coi Leray the entire time. While you girls are out here trying to make it seem like Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat is cool. I don't know. But I don't know. But, and I've also been told that Nicki Minaj is no longer managed by by Doja Cat's manager. So, but I do think that this is a good move for Nicki Minaj. I don't understand why people are saying that this is not a good move. This is smart. This is a smart business decision. Who else would she have done work with? Coi Leray is still I'd rather her work with Coi Leray than Bia. I'd rather her do a Coi Leray than work with Coi Leray than Doja Cat. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do any more Doja Cat collabs, to be honest with you. They're saying I wouldn't do any more Doja Cat. I'll be honest with you. I would not do any more Doja Cat collabs. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Here's the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna have somebody send me the link. Hold on, because I'm getting some cheap right now. If you ever want to know who's on our current roster, please check our following list updated monthly. Website isn't. Check our follow list. Oh, check our follow list. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me go to Twitter really quick and be a little messy. Okay, let's see. Twitter. I'm blocked, so you guys may have to do this with me. Hold on, child. Hold on. Let me see something. I want to make sure, because sometimes people be sending me wrong stuff. Hold on. Okay, so I'm on Twitter, and this is what Nicki Minaj's former manager said, and this is interesting that they did it like this. He says, where the hell is the tweet? This is the tweet. What? If you ever want to know who's on our current roster, please check our follow list updated monthly. Website isn't updated as frequently. So he's saying, see who I'm following. Let me actually follow them. So we'll go down. Nicki Minaj has me blocked, but I see BB. Oh, this is all news. Complex. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't see Nicki. Oh, there's a hard Y, a Nicki Minaj fan page. Said, let me know if you guys see Nicki here. Someone sent me and said that they no longer manage Nicki. Brandy. Ty Dolla $ign. Dreezy. MIA, Diddy, French Montana, there's Doja Cat, The Weeknd. Now, I'm blocked, so I could be wrong. So y'all go look and see if they're following Nicki Minaj. I'm blocked. But someone told me that they're no longer following Nicki Minaj. So that's the tea. Now, another thing that was happening, people were talking about, they were talking about Essence Festival. And I've went on several different sites. This is Ticketmaster. There's plenty seats here. Essence Festival. Everybody's saying that this is sold out. This is not a sold out event. I don't know why people get up here and just start lying. Essence Festival is not sold out. It's far from sold out. You see all this blue? That means you can buy it. It's available. Blue means available. So stop listening to these fan pages that's just trying to push a narrative and start being. Essence Festival is not sold out. Here's another site. It's not sold out. It's not sold out. It's not sold out. It's not sold out. So you guys aren't going to tell me anything. Like I said, of course Nicki Minaj can sell out of the country. She does not sell out here. Okay? Try again in a few weeks. But as of today, Essence Festival is not sold out. Okay? Stop playing with yourself. Okay, what day? What day we going, girl? I don't know. Send it to me. I've been trying to find it. Send it to me. Let me see if I can buy it for the weekend. Let me see. What day? What day should I go? This is the 3-day package. This is the 3-day package. What day? So my thing is, when y'all start getting these, I don't care if they sell out or not. But don't spam my mentions. Oh, Nicki sold out. First of all, this is a whole festival. This is not a Nicki Minaj concert. This is not a Nicki Minaj tour. So I really don't care if she sells out Essence or the one in Europe, because it's not her. This is not her tour. This is not her show. Let's talk back when she does a Nicki Minaj tour. Then we'll start counting sales. But right now, who gives a damn whether Nicki, Cardi? I want to talk about a Cardi B tour, a Nicki Minaj tour, what's selling out. There's too many other variables in this to try to say it's sold out because Nicki, it's sold out. Bro, these are festivals with many acts. So some people can be buying tickets and don't even want to see Nicki. That doesn't mean she sold out. Okay? So anyway, I'm done with that. Now, what we're going to do now is head over to StationHead, and we're going to take some calls there, okay? But before we get into that, make sure you guys are all following me on Instagram. I got some new things coming. I'm really, really excited, and there will be some shifts and changes to this channel. We will tell you about it in the future. But again, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Hold on. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Let me put it in here. Here's the link. Follow me on Instagram, child. Click it right now. If you are not following me, follow me on Instagram. Things are going to be dropping. I usually post here first. Follow me on Instagram, child. Like. Follow me. Click that so you can be tapped in. Okay? So, we're going to take calls over on StationHead. So if you want to call in and give your opinion, we will be over on StationHead. Okay? So I'm going there now. I'm going to give you guys a link as well. Hold on. Hold on, child. You guys are liking this better anyway. A lot of people hit me up and said, we don't like the calls. We like them on StationHead. So I'm just doing them this way. And I'm going to give you guys the link. So if you guys want to listen to the calls, you guys can come over and get into the calls over there. All right, so I will see you guys over on StationHead. Now, I love each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you over on StationHead right now. Okay? So we're over there, so you need to get over there. Click the link right there in the chat, and I'm going over there right now. Bye.